Hi, my name is Aaron, and the country I chose to write about, the country of Italy. Beautiful place. Ever since the end of World War II, back in 1948, Italy has been a democratic republic ever since. The president name is Sergio Mattarella. I believe he won his second term, was started back in 2015. Do you have the prime minister was like his right hand man, and he took office back in 2018, and the capital city is Rome. Anything important, anything that has to do with international affairs or governments, all that happens in Rome. Very important city, the most important city, I believe, in the country. Then we have now Italy's economy is a bit different than most other countries because it's split up into two. Northern Italy is the better ran economy. It has a lot of factories, a lot of buildings, all the government's buildings up there, and then you have Southern Italy, and it's a complete mess. Capital city is Venice for northern Italy, and the southern capital is Naples. So if you live in southern Italy, there's a very very high chance you will have a farm. So some of the main jobs is agriculture, mineral sales, wood furniture, minerals, and the arts and fields. If pretty much everyone has some type of field in southern Italy, they have a farm and they all live in small villages. Why is southern Italy so poor? First, it was unable to adapt to modern times. So instead of making factories and newer buildings, they decided to stay with their old fashioned style of living, and it didn't really work out in their favor. Also, everyone who's capable of really caring or making a change, they all either left southern Italy to go to north or they went to a different country. So anyone with a big idea or is capable of something new, they hate it, so they don't stay. Next, the crime is out of control. Pretty much crime runs the streets. Robberies, a lot of murders, drug dealings. It's pretty dangerous out there. Yeah, so southern Italy is like that, and then ignored by the central government because it's so far away. I guess the main government up in northern doesn't really pay it no mind. They never got no help. They never got funding to build railroads or factories. They pretty much been left alone for decades, and you could see the toll on what's happening. And then every state and public official is corrupt. As you read in the paper, Italy has a lot of corruption. Was not just with like the legislation, with judges, cops, taxpayers. There's a whole lot of corruption in Italy, and it hit hardest in the southern parts. Next, we have northern Italy. It is the wealthiest part of the country. Um, Italy ranks at the ninth wealthiest country in the world, mainly because of the northern region. Why is it so wealthy? The Industrial Triangle. That's the wealthy part of the country. We'll see cities like Milan in there, and all big business deals, stuff like that, all happen in the Industrial Triangle. And then the increase industrial growth. There's a lot of businesses and trading stuff, all of that, everything that makes a country really economy bloom happens in the north. Also, it's located near France, Germany, and UK. Because it's so close, it's easy to transport goods in and out, so business works out well there. And then, how the North make money? Imports and exports. All the places where trades happen are all located up in the northern part. So all the things Italy shipped in and shipped out all happens up north. You have railroads with a great public transportation that makes a lot of money. Factories. You have large factories to create stuff. Whatever you need, everything is created in the factory is created in the northern part. A very, very large population of 10 million people, which means the workforce, very big, plenty of jobs. Someone's going to get paid regardless, plenty of work to do. And then you have large scale and more efficient farming. There is farming down south, but most of the food is grown in the northern farms because they're better soil, better workers. It's just a better thing. Then we have things to import: minerals, clothing, because making clothes in Italy is really expensive. So this stuff is shipped out and imported back. Food and beverages. Italy is known for amazing cuisines, but a lot of ingredients they can't grow in Italy, so they gotta get from different countries. Energy products and oil. Italy, the main thing going Italy economy is back is the lack of energy resources. So they have very small sources of oil, coal, stuff like that. So they gotta bring that in from other countries. Exports, a whole lot of metal, motor vehicles, like the really expensive cars. They're like one of their biggest exports is Lamborghinis, Bugattis, stuff like that. Are Italian-made cars. They're shipped all over the world. Italy makes incredible medicine, of course, and also food. Italy got some of the oldest vineyards in the world and some of the most finest wines the world will ever see. Also, they ship a lot of recipes with pasta and pizza and things like that. All that come from Italy. They ship all that out to the world. And my idea for this class is a restaurant, a high-end restaurant called Carisi's. I would have this probably in Milan because it's a very populated city, and there's a lot of foot traffic from foreigners and people who live in Italy. Also, Fashion Week is there, which gets a whole lot of attention, which means a lot of business. Also, another reason, because a lot of vineyards, so it's easier for me to get ingredients like food, wines, glasses made, whatever I need. I get all in the city of Milan. Beautiful city, by the way. I want to go there. Why the restaurant industry makes a whole lot of money. 8% of Italy GDP, if in the restaurant industry. It produced over 140 billion euros in 2018, and then that number only raised in 2019 by 3.4%. And then when it stopped, when the coronavirus hit, it was at 1.4 in 2020. But the restaurant business constantly grows, it keeps going, it never stops. So the last words I'm gonna say is the restaurant sector made a total of 63.1 million euros, and that's all in profit. So the restaurant industry is a big thing. If you get in the right way, you'll make plenty of money. Overall, I think I made the right choice. Thank you.